here, I'm going to say, can you please email pricing breakdown and presentation to Israel email. Then on the well, again, the developer is allowed to list it on the MLS, but the developer chooses not to because that's how they maintain exclusivity. But also, really think about it like this: if they listed it on the MLS for 850 and you come in and you finesse your way into 700K in a package deal, then if there's history on the MLS. Well, no, what you'll have to do is you'll basically say, listen, in total combined, I have like, I don't know, $1 million to put down day one. And then I have X to put down at breaking ground, which is going to be in like 8 to 10 months, realistically speaking, 8 to 10, maybe 12 months. And then in the contract, there's additional due dates. So here's what we do. Again, if I had a crystal ball, I promise you I'd be in a different industry. First of all, right? Second of all, when it comes to forecasting, the way I look is I say very simple. What is the replacement cost, right? Let's just look at a very simple number. What's the replacement cost of building right now on a studio apartment or on a one-bedroom apartment? Your average cost anywhere in the area is going to be between $1,200 and $1,600. That's what's going on in this corridor right now. That's what people are spending. You're buying right now for right around $1,000, $1,100. So you're buying for less, which automatically means that on the because these developers, they control the resale value of their condos. Again, that's a different conversation. That's why you have to go to people who are uber loaded, who you can say, hey, I need $5 million or I need $1 million. Well, here's another thing. What we have to explain to them is that the builder's numbers are already factoring in a market shift. Like this builder, historically, in any of his projects, they've never been affected by like the COVID shortages and shit like that. They've never had those issues. And they've already accounted for them in their numbers, which I just asked her to send you over the pricing breakdown of the presentation. Well, this is why I brought you. Because I know that even if it's not you, it doesn't matter. The fact is that you're the one who's bringing the money, which means because you're the one who's bringing the money, that's the whole play. Like that's literally the whole play. The whole play is a new construction is a lot more lucrative. But again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're going to make millions of dollars right now. You're not going to make any money right now. However, once they're at the breaking ground part of the construction, they have their construction loan. You can get a loan. You can get a mortgage, and that's where things change because who knows where rates are going to be? Who knows? Let me tell you something like this. Not now. You can get a loan when they break ground. When you close. Again, you start the loan process when they break ground, and you close when you take delivery. Yeah, but it's 2 years. That's what I'm saying. It's 2 years. It definitely is more time. That's what I'm saying. That this is a different product. That's why we're not developers representatives. That's why we're real estate agents. We see an opportunity. The ROI on your money. That's a phenomenal question. So if you're looking at, again, I'm not a expert in returns. However, I'm a real estate agent, and based off of that, I look at monthly rents. I know that studios right now in this area are renting for about 4K. I know that one bedrooms right now, super nice. Like you have these new construction ones. These are like the buildings, where all the models live. Like this is the building where all Again, I'm not disagreeing with that, but this is why they're pitching it as super uber luxury because that's what it is. That's why we have to come at it as an investor. That's why, as an investor, you say, look, this is the capital that I have ready to deploy. What is my capital going to get me over here? And based off of that, you make the decision. But first, we have to know how much capital we have. I just wanted you to listen to the presentation so you know what to talk about. Yeah, but at the same time, also he's gonna go back to his history, right? And his history is that he's done a really, really good job on delivering product that's maintained value. So because of that, there's something to be said. When you sell out two phases of a project in Orlando without even breaking ground, when you've broken ground, built projects that have all maintained value, that residents over there are very happy, when you're the one who's self-managing, your own rental properties, it's a different game because now you get to control the standard. And that's where they're falling back on the partners that they have. They're saying, look, yes, obviously we're developers. We've only done $2.5 billion in projects, but these are developers who literally have done hundreds of millions of dollars of projects in all different countries. So you don't get to keep hundreds of millions of dollars that you've built in projects unless you've done successful exits, which means that you know what you're doing. But again, it's a conversation for once you have to review the numbers, you have to get comfortable with the idea. It's very different. They'll probably send you the email by tomorrow morning. This is why there's again, you have to remember there's certain delivery clauses, right? There's certain like your money is protected. It's not like it's not like your money disappears. No, but I get what you're saying. Listen, it's different. It's new. Uh, okay, 50%. If a guy's got a million dollars in the bank, have him put 500K down. So, but what I'm telling you is that all the Gvirim are buying new construction. If all the Gvirim are buying new construction, there's something to be said about it. But it's okay. Listen, let me get you numbers. Let's put it into an Excel sheet. Let's actually work with tenants. Let's see if it makes sense. Bisede, l'chaim, a good math. All right, cool. Hi, hello, good afternoon. Um, cool. So we're gonna go through this contract real quick. These are the changes that they made. So what you do on a counter and what works well on a counter is the fact that everything is like now. If we sign this, then the sellers can't back out. We're in contract. So unless we can't agree on inspections, unless we can't agree on anything else. So what we're gonna do over here is I'm gonna go back to your message. That you sent here.
Yeah, you know what? Let me see also another. Do you think with the inspection, can we do something that my father actually brought out to me? Because there's a lot of wood over there, although it's renovated. But do you think we should do a termite inspection?
Yeah, you get those for free.
Oh, okay, okay.
Of course. There's a list. Our inspector, Russell, does everything. I've done over 150 inspections with.
Russell. This okay,
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, I told him because he asked me. Oh, so the furniture outside, the grill and the
Yeah.
fireplace, they're not included. Should we try to include them in, or is it too risky right now?
Why is it risky?
Um,
The following items shall be considered.
because we bring in the full price. Um,
Following items shall be considered part of the contract and remain and transfer to the and ownership shall transfer to the buyer. Lamps and pendants.
like I don't know if
Pendants.
it's a chandelier. I don't know what is it in the kitchen.
Lamps, chandeliers, and pendant lights. The fence. What's the fence? It's a
They
survey. You get
that's
it.
that's a question that I wanted to ask. I want to see the survey. They can expand the fence in the length of it, right?
You'll have to find out. What's the ice
Yeah.
maker? Let's check what is ice maker.
In this listing, she wrote ice maker is included. I don't know what is the ice maker. Is it part of the refrigerator? I wasn't sure.
All right, you'll have to remember and then find out when you go back for inspections. Kitchen drawers in the
How do you call it? Magic drawers, Lazy Susan. How do you call this kind of drawers? If you know what I mean.
no idea.
You know, she like Scrooge. She purchased those like drawers that she installed inside the cabinet. They're like metal.
Yeah, those stay.
Yeah, just in case. I've seen things. My father's in construction. Sometimes they can just like I don't know.
Sure. Check if lamp outside lamps.
Let's see. So
Um.
so she has like a fireplace that is not written that is included. The grill outside, I don't think we should ask. The
All right.
furniture. Uh,
It's all gonna transfer. Most of the time, yeah.
she said that those are not included, but they're negotiable because I asked her.
Okay, so we're gonna add it in a second. Let's go through from the top real quick. We just fill out the initials. Um. Okay, so the counter is 499. They're 429 on the loan. Initial on the date. So that was included. You see everything is signed here. They changed the inspections to 7 days, which is fine. We're expecting it anyways. And then okay, the homeowners association, the FHA finance, and the following ownership is by the country and ownership transfer to the buyer. What else did you say?
Okay, so the
Just tell me
furniture,
where.
furniture outside, the outside furniture.
What
Um,
else?
she has like he said that he
Tell me what
doesn't
it's
care.
called.
He said that he doesn't care
Just,
about
just
it,
tell
but
me what it's called. I gotta go to sleep.
oh, sorry. Fireplace. The fireplace in the living room.
What else?
The grill outside could be nice. If we can live it.
All right,
And
that's it.
yeah.
Cool. Take an initial, put an initial right here. Um. Okay, cool. That's the writer with the monthly HOA fees. No assessments. Signature one. The approvals are $130 per month. Fantastic. Oh my god. Please attach a copy of executed sales contract associated with this. Alright, they're gonna have to do that. We're gonna leave it blank. Actually, they're gonna fucking deal with it on their own.
You mean the buyer?
Yeah, the buyer's gonna have to fill out an application.
Okay, so it's gonna take like 3 to 4 weeks to get approved by the HOA, probably, right?
It doesn't say that. We don't know that.
Okay.
Oh shit, she included everything.
Yeah, it's like 7 documents, I believe.
Alright, it's fine. They just have to sign the top. Well, this is the condo docs. This is what's important. They're gonna keep this. Save as draft.
That was the survey at the end?
No, that was the condo docs. I just want to make sure that the name on it's correct. We also have to write together a compensation agreement. Seller's broker to buyer's broker. For this bullshit, we're gonna charge them 3%. 7619. Let me go find it on the MLS. Ah, 7619. Boom. Boom. And then I need this. Share. You see, the whole goal is to get her to cancel the open house. Where's my? There we go. No. What the hell? This could be it. No. This is it. Seller's broker. What's her name? Carmen Dominguez location.
It's a condominium? It's not an HOA?
What?
Is it a condominium association? That's what you're referring to?
No.
So what do you mean condominium?
When the regular say that?
I'm sorry, so I misheard you.
Yeah.
You have like a really thick New York accent, so for me sometimes it's hard to understand.
Oh, it's all good. It's fucking 10 o'clock at night. I should have been sleeping an hour ago. Here, fiend, buyer's broker. Let me add you in here. Why not? You can initial. One. Two. Signature. Eight. And initials. Should do that one once. And then this one bigger. Beautiful. Yeah, like we don't have these conversations with people. What we're gonna do is once the contract is done, we're gonna cut the contract out once it's signed, and then we're gonna attach that document to this document, and then it's stuck, and we send it back together. Um, because it's not up for discussion that you're paying us a full fee. Like you figure it out. We're paying full price. We're getting everything you want. All right. So let me send this to you for signature, so you can sign that, and then.
Address not found. No way.
What do you mean? I just got done.
Oh no, by accident. Sick.
All right. So everything here is all set.
Okay, I'm gonna sign it right now.
Now I have to put in the other one. You know.
With him, God bless him, but he asked me so many questions. Literally,
Good. It's fine. It's part of the game.
yeah.
All right. Sending this off for signature to them. Okay. Or should we wait till the morning?
What is it? I signed it right now, the document, so I already
I
signed
know.
it.
I'm saying I'm sending it to them. Just send it
Perfect.
to them now.
Yeah, send it right now. I want him to see that we are quick with it. I don't want delays.
All right. Cool. It's done. It's sent. I'm gonna circulate it in the morning. Okay.
Okay. So you send it to my buyer, right?
I send it to your buyer. You can text them. You can let them know. I'll pick it up with you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Okay.
Amazing. Yeah, let's hope we're gonna close it. Thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate it.
Yeah, hang on. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here. This is being documented. Fuck that. Hang on. I'm already here.
Exhausted. You look exhausted.
Absolutely no way, bro. Are you kidding me? Today was nuts. Smile. Hang on. Let me get a smile. That's what's up. Nice. All right, let's crush it. Have a good night.
תודה רבה. יאללה.
Bye. Bye.